What are you barking about, boy? What? I know I'm gonna feed you breakfast. Gonna feed you breakfast. Yes, I am. What? Good morning. Alright. Mommy's on her way, but I'm gonna give you breakfast. Yes, I am. Yep. Woof, 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 woof. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fun Halloween. Ooh, actually, I need to get this eerie looking sky out here. It's very foggy. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. From inside, it looked like it was foggier. Oh my god, my inner thigh is killing me again. Really bad. It's like 41 degrees out this morning, so a little above freezing today. But, yeah, good morning. Alright, now let's feed dogs. Alright, so I have to ask if I have any NASCAR fans in my subscriptions, my viewers. What do you guys think of Ross Chastain's last lap move? I'm on the fence. I mean, don't get me wrong, throughout the season, I've kind of been rooting for Ross Chastain with that. I've rooted him when he was in the Nationwide Series, the lower tiers. He could never seem to close the deal. Something would always happen late in the race and he'd lose. And see him come to the Cup Series. He only got 2 wins, Coda and Talladega, but nonetheless, they were really, really good at the beginning of the season, and things kind of cooled down. He had a lot of controversy with Denny Hamlin. And him and Denny even had a little fun little tag each other moment. And he even said in his interview he knew if he got behind him, he was not probably going to finish the race. And I completely agree with that. So we kind of let Danny go and thought he could. I don't know if anybody watched the post, not like pit road interviews, but the whatchamacallit ones, the press interviews. He even said, you know, he figured he could, you know, just keep Mark with him, but Denny had such a car that he could just pass guys, and he could. No doubt that Denny had a car to beat, but even though they switched pit crews with Kyle Busch, still didn't give him any better pit crew. Which is just, you know, maybe they were mad about the situation too. I don't know, but nonetheless, then Ross comes into turn 3 and 4 on the last lap. I have run NASCAR games for a very long time, and I don't think, especially in NASCAR 2003, touching the wall was never a good thing. It usually sucked you into the wall. It didn't, like, let you go faster. And you know what it reminded me of? When basically Mario Kart or one of those, you know, arcade version games, when you'd hit the speed arrows and it would just launch you. And that's basically what it looked like to me. So, Mateo! Now that I got dogs, stop barking. Give him food. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't. Here's what I'm going to say is, he got away with it this time. I think NASCAR hasn't been real consistent with you know, handing out penalties the day of or along the lines of 2-3 days after. So there could be something to come out of this. I don't know, but I think he got away with it this time. But I think going into, you know, Phoenix and going forward, riding the wall will be a disqualification. I don't think NASCAR is going to allow that to continue. And the one very valid point they brought up, and I didn't even think about it, but Chastain noticed, he said one of the things he did see was the exit gate of the racetrack is coming off turn 4. And it dawned on him as he was doing it. And for those of you that don't know, I'm going to try to put a video clip in of what Ross Chastain did. He basically put the thing up against the wall in turns 3 and held it wide open, let go of the steering wheel, and just let the car come around the thing. And that's what I'm saying. It looked like he hit one of those speed ramp things in an arcade game where it gave him like 10 times speed, because he set a track record for the final lap of the race. He was 2 seconds faster than the winner's last lap, and he beat the pole speed, I think, by as much, too. So, just... But I don't think it'll ever be allowed to happen again. I think NASCAR will say that is a no-no going forward. I don't think, with the excitement behind it, they're going to disqualify him for it, because it was not a rule violation, according to a lot of people I've listened to. So, but I kind of want to know, you know, any racing fans' opinions out there. What'd you think? Was it, you know, it was, I mean, it doesn't look real. That's basically what the commentators are saying. You know, the drivers, obviously, a lot of the spotters are like, what the hell just happened? Because it just did not look possible as fast as he was going around that corner, you know. And, you know, not only the gate, but, you know, yeah, if the car would have got caught on the gate and pieces went into the stands, it could be a very big safety issue. And you don't, like one of the other drivers said, you just don't want, you know, everybody lining up to the outside wall to just try to, you know, drive by everybody like that. It's just, it's not gonna, it was cool for this instance, but it should be a one and done. Coffee just, smells so good. Smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. Very aromatic, but it's not overloaded. But that's what we're getting. Winter edition eggnog spice over at the Wingers. So, very good. Add a little pumpkin spice creamer to that. So, I got this at the Lewisburg Walmart when we went. I had gotten International Delight at Sam's Club. They didn't have International Delight and Pumpkin, so we're going to give this one a try because it's still sealed. I know, pumpkin eggnog sounds strange, but it's surprisingly delicious. So, alright, so I just took an FOV flight first, followed by a HQ flight with the drone to see. I could definitely tell this time, now that I know what I'm looking for, that there definitely was serious cropping in on the sensor. So, apparently the camera's actually like a 5.5K camera. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is 3:15. Yep, 3:13. And you can smell the rain in the air. Earlier, when we were going to leave, it said rain. I was like, yeah, we'll hold off a little bit. I took a nap, and I just never got out of the house. This is actually the first time I've walked the dogs. I've been taking them out on the patio all day. So, this one's been out, I think, 3 times. Mateo's been out twice. I'll be taking for a walk then after this. So, oh, what a day. What a just restful day. Saying it over and over again. Just don't feel energized or active anymore. And it's a little on the frustrating side, but at the same token, it's a money thing too. Because driving the car costs money, and I'm already 2,000 miles over on my oil change, which I have not made an appointment for. I have 2 very long trips later in the week for work, and I'm just trying to save everywhere I can, because I just put $50-some in gas in my car here the other day. So just taking them to the park, it just chews it up. So maybe we can walk around here just fine. And I actually looked at my thing on my Best Buy account, and my return period for the soundbar and the Monarch case, I added that to the return list, isn't till the 15th of this month. So I'll still have a couple more days off somewhere down the line, that if I really decide to, and it was really pissing me off again today, it turned it on finally, and cutting out. It's like, I know I should return it for reasons that it doesn't work, and for financial reasons as well, because I don't need a $300 soundbar that doesn't work properly, but to drive all the way down to Selinsgrove Grove is a real pain in the ass. And I'm not sure in the direction that I'm going that there's a Best Buy anywhere nearby to make the return. So, I don't know. If I might have to research that for later in the week, since I'll be out. See, I'm going down 80, so I'm not going anywhere near Selinsgrove Grove. Going down by Shamokin Dam, so I don't think there's a Best Buy down there. So I'm pretty sure it's Lewisburg, Selinsgrove Grove, whatever one we went to last time. Which one was that? Can't think. And I was also, running back through my brain, contemplating with the Osmo 6. It's like, should I not keep that? But I was starting to thinking about with the microphones and what I have to do to set that rig back up. It's totally not possible. On a really big, you know, event, it might be. But it's, honestly, the ShiftCam just works for me, for what I do, how I shoot. Powering on, powering off is a pain in my ass, but I can make it work. I can make it work. Because, I mean, I don't just sit there and film willy-nilly either, so. I don't know. It's a lot about money right now. I'm not going to lie, it's really a lot about money. But that Monarch case, yeah, I mean, I love the case on the phone. I really like this $7 case on the phone, too. And granted, it doesn't have MagSafe, but I do have a magnet. If I want to make it MagSafe, I can make it MagSafe. And the Monarch just doesn't fit the ShiftCam. Okay, enough of that crap. But yeah, so we have pretty much just a cloudy day. What I filmed this morning with the drone, which I'm struggling again a little bit. It's very dark. Of course, right now, Priya's looking very dark because there's no sun. Like, her coloring is like really off with the iPhone right now. So it's the sky that's screwing me up. Damn you, sky. Well, at least one of my favorite trees is still bright red. I think the other one up top might have actually lost its leaves now. So, that one and that one. Yeah, little puppy. It's okay. So, we're gonna go backwards around so we can get a lap. We're gonna check the mail. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I did get a response back from ShiftCam. The reason my order has not shipped is because when the orders, when they came time for the shipping, they gave you the option to add the MagSafe cold shoe mount. So I added it for the other $29. I think I got something off of it. I think I only paid $19 for it. That one item delayed my order shipment. I was half tempted to text them back and be like, yeah, just remove it off my order and send me my damn stuff. But, so that's why I haven't received it yet. But the thing is, I just swore on the last update from them that all that stuff was going to be ready, and it was supposed to start shipping 9:30. I'm getting a lot of mail. Okay. That's just fabulous. I'm going to have to take my LED headlights out of my car when Subaru contacts me. They have the parts for the recall. Both headlight lamp assemblies need to be replaced in my car. Something about the reflective lens that's on them is not in right or something, and it could cause, you know, a car's not to see you, or you not to be able to see the road. Okay, interesting. I've had the car for 5 years and never had really a problem, especially now with LEDs in there. But I'll pop them out when they call me. My phone out of my pocket, and it's showing rain on my screen, and now it is starting to drizzle back here. Out there it looks brighter. Raindrops are falling right now. So. As you can see by doing the side-by-side comparison of the drone in FOV versus HQ, there definitely is a huge cropping. I can't really tell which one might be the better way to film in, though. Like I said, I'm having some dark footage there again. And that was one of the YouTubers actually mentioned, you know, when you have the sky and whatnot, when you there's a way to set it up so that it won't change, but I don't have ND filters for the drone. I plan on investing in them because I don't fly it enough. If it was something I was doing on a regular basis and I was making money with it, I would have some more equipment for it, but I'm just trying to get, when I do fly it, I can use the footage in the vlog. But I have like really cool the tree going up, but then everything goes black at the bottom and the sky is nice. I guess it'll just have to be what it is for now, because I've played with all my HDR settings and nothing seems to be perfect. Either the sky is overblown and the bottom starts to light up, or the bottom is black and the sky is perfect. So, yeah. Alright, 2 dogs. I don't want her being in the house and start barking like Terry up, because she'll probably get a good sleep today with not having them to wrestle. So, I'm laying on the couch with him. She comes up on his side, he's growling at her. She comes across the back of the couch, lays on my head on my pillow, and then curls up alongside of me, like snuggled right against. It was cute, but somewhat annoying at the same time. Going potty, bud? I've had him out. He's done his business. It's just this is his first actual walk, so he's looking forward to it. I gotta give some kid props for that one. Jeez. It's freaking Chucky. The knife gave it away. Pretty good detail, though. For a chalk drawing. Oh, it's Charmander. Not sure what the hell that is. Yeah, alright. It's a mild enough night out, and digging through the freezer because Terry suggested. I got all those crumbles a long time ago down at Winger's, and I never made my chili with them. She's going to get me a couple of cans of kidney beans, and I'm going to do up like vegan chili tomorrow. But I came across a pack of a burger. It's a Morningstar burger, and I found a couple more. We have just random stuff everywhere in freezers, so I'm going to do up some burgers. There's something running in the woods. Deer. That made my hair stand up for a second there. That at least it was running away, not running toward me. Okay, so that's the game plan. And I'm microwaving up some vegetable steamers, stir fry, to go with it. So, yummy, yummy. So, these two are those thick guys right there. Spicy Italian 2/4 pound handcrafted veggie burgers. They're pretty thick. We'll see how they cook up here. Grill doesn't... I have it on high heat because it didn't seem like it was wanting to warm up there for a minute. We're going now. Alright, well, dinner came out pretty good. I couldn't finish everything. I made too much. But I didn't eat all my vegetables. I will before the night's out, most likely. So, oh, I think I'm going to call the night. It's starting to rain lightly, but... And I'm getting little turd monkey out for his little potty run here. Come on, go potty so we can go in. It's raining now, dude. Come on. Nope, I'm going in. Forget that crap. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually get out of the house and do something. Maybe.